aware of
We should have brought ice skates for this.
today when you told me that sure there's a way.
This is one of the most famous crags in Oslo, Damtjern. A lot of like really old school, crimpy routes up to 8C. I don't know, it's kind of like my anti-style. It's all tiny crimps. You can't really pull on anything. It's a lot about like standing on your feet, trusting your feet. I think it's that one. So the route is Latvia, it's 8B+. Never tried it before. I think the belaying might be challenging though, because I think the crux is really low. So you might like fly up pretty high if I fall. But I don't know, last time you belayed me it was pretty good. So I think you'll do alright.
There are other people here though.
Yeah.
I'm kind of afraid of like being observed while belaying you.
What I'm afraid of is short rope. Because I think there's going to be so many awkward positions to clip from, and if you don't get enough rope. But I'm going to try, and I mean, no matter what happens, I can't blame you because you're a beginner and I know that. So, I mean, if I seem mad, I have no reason to, because I know, I mean, if I wanted a pro belayer, I should have brought someone else. So I can't really blame you because this is like the 5th time ever belaying for you. This is a Norwegian grade. So 9+ is 8B+. Get up. I've already been up once to hang up the rope for Markus, but now I'm just gonna like work the moves. The crux is at the 3rd to 4th draw, so everything is happening down here. It's a pretty hard boulder problem, and then the rest is not too bad. There's some ice on the very top, so you can't use all the holes, but I think that should be alright because the last part is not too bad. Okay, so you clip from here, the 2nd draw, and then there's some awkward undercling moves here. Get up. The trick is to just get really cold fingers once. You get that burning sensation and it's all good. But it's so painful, especially on rock like this, because the holes are pretty small and sharp and rough for the skin. I'm just gonna try that clip. That was kind of a desperate clip. I felt like I was so extended on that.
Do you think that's the crux?
Now this is the crux going from this draw to that draw.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm not at the crux yet. This first part, like this move from here to here, was pretty far, but the beginning is not too bad. So it all comes down to from 3rd to 4th draw. Just need to put a high foot, grab this tiny, really bad side pull, shoulder, go into this, and then go to like a 1 finger or 1.5 finger crimp.
Jesus.
A really sharp one.
I need to put my hair in a hair tie after this because my hair almost got trapped in the gree-gree.
Oh yeah, that's important. I have no idea how to do this. Looks like you need to get a high foot here, but then going all the way up to that little tiny one just seems too far. I don't know, I all of a sudden feel like it was almost getting too hot. So the one you're going for is this low one. There's a hole out here.
Oh.
That one might be it, I don't know. Okay, Kakwa. I can't even get on the wall. After this, it's not that hard, but This feels, right now it feels impossible. Slags sakta.
Nice.
Still need to figure out the bottom part, but that's definitely the way to do it, I think. I don't know. Everyone here keeps talking about a heel hook, but I haven't found a heel hook. So I might do something wrong. Okay, go for it. Yeah. It's like this sloper and this is like the best holds on the entire route. Okay, this last part is pretty easy.
Yeah.
It's like once you have this, it's over. I think it's over. Some hard moves up here, but it's definitely from the 3rd to 4th draw, that's definitely the crux. Some guys told me that there's a video online of someone doing it, so I'm gonna go down, check out that video, and then try it again. Okay, you can lower me. He's trying it the same way I did. My last method of going out right, that's what he did. So I'm gonna try that again. But now the sun has gone down and it's pretty cold again. But I just need to get my fingers warm and then it's fine. But it feels really hard, that crux move. And it's a pretty reachy move, and then you feel so stretched out, and then it's about getting that right foot up. You have to work the right foot up. I think that's gonna be the crux. But it pretty much boils down to like 2-3 moves, that whole route. It's kind of like my anti-style. It's I know, very thin and very balancy, pretty old school. Okay, Marty, you ready to belay again? Are you ready to belay again?
Yeah.
You look
It's
like
really cold, so I just had to stand in the sun for a bit.
You look like a ninja. We have matching jackets today too. How does the jumaring feel, Markus? This is the first time you've jumared.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting the hang of it, but
The hang of it?
yeah, but there's a lot of things to like consider. We use 2 grigris and the jumar and the camera, and yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a hassle to film lead climbing.
Yeah.
Bouldering is so much easier.
Yeah.
I don't know, when I tried it now, I felt like I had no chance. I wasn't even close to doing it, so if I can't do the crux, I'm just gonna, there's no point of trying it from the ground. I just need to work the crux then.
Yeah.
But let's see how it feels. Now I watched the video. I don't know, he tries it the same way I did, so it wasn't much help, but at least I can feel a little bit more confident now, knowing that that's how you're supposed to do it.
Are you guys freezing as much as I am?
I don't think it's much as you are now.
Okay.
And we're standing on a tiny ledge, so I'm a little bit afraid of everyone. Like when Muck is like walking, there's a lot of ice also on the ledge, so
Yeah.
I mean, it's like
Yeah, Markus,
at least
you're
5
almost
meters.
standing on the ice actually, so you need to be careful.
Okay, just take. I can't feel my fingers. Okay, let's see if I can figure this crux out now. So you go right, heel hook left, do a big move up to a side pull, and then getting your foot up from that position is the tricky part. Oh, it was close though.
I'm getting so extremely much chalk in my eyes.
Yeah.
It's really hard to just keep my eyes up.
I wonder why that is.
Yeah, I feel like it's not safe though because I need to keep my eyes open, but I'm not really seeing anything.
Yeah, but at least it feels better and better. Now I did that whole sequence, I got my feet up, and I almost had that, so. Okay, clap up. I need to get my foot a little bit higher. Now I'm starting to get warm at least. When it's sunny, it feels like it's plus a few degrees. And then as soon as the sun goes down, it's like -5 or even colder.
Yeah.
At this time of year, it gets dark around 4:30, so the days are pretty short. Need to get up early to climb outside. I think actually I'm going to try it from the ground one time. Now I feel warm. I know what to do here, I just have to really want it, I think. So I'm just going to lower and try it immediately.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm aware of the bonds that were created today. When you told me that sure there's a way. The water's so still and my pain has gone away. The air is much cleaner after the rain. Follow my love, since in spring air. Follow the moon into the sun. There's a call for new beginnings here. Let the sorrow of yesterday disappear. Let your body.
I think I'm gonna do one little tweak. I'm gonna, instead of going all the way from here to the gas down, there's a side pull or an undercling out right. I'm gonna take that as an intermediate. It's weird, that undercling. Maybe grab it here instead. It's just so awkward. But it feels good to like have to try really hard. The moves are really nice and everything, so like doing an 8B plus on this style is so much different than like in Spain where everything is just so physical. Tried to hold a little bit differently, that didn't work. One last try. If I don't do it now, I'm gonna call it a day. If I do the crux part, I might want to try it from the start. You can just lower me. So I just wanted to take a small break and say that I know that some of the shots were out of focus. We didn't really have the right lens for this kind of shoot, but luckily I got a new lens, and that's thanks to Manscaped. So this video is brought to you by manscaped.com, and they hooked me up with this performance package. This is the Monlower 3.0. It's water resistant, it has skin safe technology, ball toner, and a ball deodorant.
Game changer.
And this right here is the weed whacker. This is for nose and ears. My nose hair grows like a caveman, so I'm really happy about this. It feels pretty good. I guess you guys don't like looking at a hairy nose, so this is not only for me, but for you guys as well. For a limited time offer, you get all this plus 2 free gifts: the Shed travel bag and the Manscaped anti-chafing boxer briefs. So go to manscaped.com and use the promo code MAGMIT and you get 20% off. There's also international free shipping, so make sure you check it out. Your boss and your body will definitely thank you for this. Yeah, so not today, but this is definitely I want to come back to and try again. I don't know, just I could have tried it more, but it's so draining when it's this cold. I feel like I have no energy left, and it just costs so much energy to keep the body warm. And I don't know, everyone else left the crag as soon as the sun went away, but we're still here. But I want to try it again. If you guys want to see another attempt, comment below. Otherwise I might just come out here and climb without filming it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe as always, and I will see you next time.